Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're bringing you a highly focused, straight-to-the-point executive briefing on the absolute best media software options available this year. Specifically, we're looking at the 7 best Stremio alternatives in 2026 for streaming. Whether you're hunting for a complete replacement, a solid backup, or maybe just a bit more customization, we're going to break down exactly what your best options are right now, all based on the latest data. Let's get into it.
Now, we've got to address the elephant in the room here. Why replace the #1 app? I mean, we have to acknowledge right out of the gate that Stremio is still the reigning champion for ease of use and reliability. It holds that top spot for a very good reason, and its popularity is literally just continuing to grow worldwide. So why even look for something else?
Okay, let's dive into this. The thing is, alternative doesn't always mean replacement. Users are actually hunting for options to solve some very specific headaches. For instance, Stremio was recently pulled from the Apple and Amazon app stores, which is pushing folks toward apps they can actually find in normal channels. Others, well, they desperately need a backup for when their current add-ons inevitably break, usually right in the middle of a Friday movie night, right? And finally, you've got your power users who are just looking for things Stremio simply doesn't offer, like heavily customizable home screens.
So here is our roadmap for today's explainer. We'll be covering 1. Assessment criteria, 2. The drop-ins, 3. Power users and debrid focus, 4. Open source and personal libraries, and 5. The verdict.
Section 1. Assessment criteria. This is exactly how we rank them.
We judge these apps completely objectively across 4 main pillars. First, does it actually replace what Stremio does by streaming through installed sources? What is its add-on compatibility like? Does it actually fit your hardware? Things like Firesticks or Android TV boxes. And lastly, what does it actually cost? The absolutely crucial point here is that true replacement capability and direct add-on compatibility are what will save you the most time. Handing a Stremio user a media server when they just want to install sources, that doesn't help anyone.
Section 2. The drop-ins. Nuvio and STRMR.
So Nuvio is, without a doubt, the closest thing to a true drop-in replacement on the market right now. Get this, it uses identical manifest URLs, basically the exact web links you need to install your existing Stremio add-ons. That means your entire setup moves over in minutes, no hunting for equivalents required. What you gain over Stremio's kind of rigid single profile interface is pretty great. Multiple user profiles, a web dashboard, and direct debrid integration. Though, to be completely responsible here, we definitely need to note that Nuvio's TV app is still in beta, so features can definitely shift between builds.
Then we have STRMR, which honestly takes a genuinely different approach. Instead of just aggregating sources, STRMR focuses heavily on tracking and discovery. It actually syncs your watch history across all your devices using Tracked. But the real standout feature? Cloud library access. If you connect a premium debrid account to handle the heavy lifting of sourcing files, STRMR lets you browse that cloud file library directly on your TV. It's a real game changer. Just keep in mind it's currently in a free beta, it requires Android 11 or newer, and it doesn't use Stremio add-ons, so you're looking at a completely new setup.
Moving on to Section 3, Power Users and Debrid Focus. Let's look at Kodi, Syncler, and Weed. Let's start with Kodi and see how this builds on the idea of total, absolute control. Kodi has an unmatched 20-year legacy of open-source customization. Where Stremio is locked down, Kodi basically opens everything up. We're talking skins that change the entire interface and PVR add-ons that give you a real, functioning live TV program guide. Plus, it runs on practically everything. But realistically, the cost is the heavy maintenance burden placed directly on you, the user, to constantly fix broken repositories and add-ons. It's a bit of a chore.
$15. I want you to look at that number. That is the baseline starting yearly cost for a 5-device subscription on both Syncler and Weed. And remember, that's just to use the apps themselves for streaming.
Furthermore, let's clearly state the corporate reality of these 2 apps. Syncler and Weighted strictly require a paid debrid account, like Real Debrid or Torbox, to function effectively. Look, if you don't already pay for a premium debrid service to unlock high-speed links, you should honestly just skip these highly polished apps completely. Because without one, the results thin out fast and the experience is, well, pretty frustrating. But hey, if you do have an account, these provide some of the absolute fastest and steadiest playback available anywhere.
Section 4. Open source and personal libraries. CloudStream and Plex.
Now, CloudStream has massive appeal for users who want Stremio's install a source model but want zero corporate oversight. It's 100% free, it's open source with 0 ads and no tracking whatsoever. Plus, the setup is all done right on screen with your remote. However, I have to issue a really strong warning here. Many cloud stream extensions are torrent-based. That means they expose your IP address to everyone else connected to that file. A VPN is absolutely, positively not optional with this app.
Next up is Plex. $6.99 is the current monthly cost of the Plex Pass for remote streaming. Now, Plex is kind of the outlier on our list today. It is meant solely for users who actually own a folder of their own media files, rather than streaming them via third-party add-ons. It pulls in metadata and cover art beautifully, it really does, but if you don't actually own the files, the other apps we've discussed are definitely a much closer match to Stremio.
Finally, Section 5, the verdict. It's time to make your choice.
So here it is. This is the ultimate question that likely brought you to this explainer in the first place. Should you actually leave Stremio? For most users, the honest-to-goodness answer is no. Adding a second app makes way more sense than outright replacing one that already works perfectly fine for you. Here is a highly actionable, straight-to-the-point decision matrix that completely respects your time. Step 1. Stay with Stremio if your add-ons are returning links and your devices are supported. Step 2. If you hit a wall, like, say, a broken add-on, just add Nuvio as a backup, because your existing add-ons will carry straight over. Easy. Step 3. Switch outright only if you desperately need missing features like separate household profiles or a live TV program guide.
Now, before we wrap things up today, we have to realistically remind you about security. Always use a VPN to protect your identity when streaming. Your internet service provider monitors your activity, and as we discussed with apps like CloudStream, those torrent-based sources will absolutely expose your digital footprint to the public. Don't risk it.